Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am wrapping up the last Coyote Works knife of 2019. That's right. This is the last one right here. This is Glen. Glen, thank you very much. You, sir, are the last Coyote of 2019, and I hope I didn't wear out your patience too thin. That goes to all of you Coyotes. Thank you so much for all the support, all of your patience and your understanding. Thank you very much. If it wasn't for your patience, I would not have been able to have some of the trips with my family that I did. So I want to thank you for that one. If it wasn't for you Coyotes, I probably couldn't afford that trip. But Glen's knife here, he picked out a Coyote Works knife and he went with the standard Coyote Brown and the Tech Lock with the Olive Drab. But Glen wanted the acid stonewash, so we went with that. Again, like all the other knives, or most all of them, the nickel silver pins and lanyard tube. But he wanted that acid stonewash, and it's nice. I like the acid stonewash. I prefer... I had somebody ask me a while back, which if I had to do 3 Coyotes, if I had out of my 3 Coyotes, what would I do? The acid stonewash, the sandblasted, or hand sanded? And honestly, I'm a big fan of and traditionalist. It's the hand sanded. I like that. I guess it's a little bit more work for me, but I think it gives the best surface for every use, every purpose. I just like it. I like a little bit of the shine. I do like that steel look, especially I would probably take Coco Bolo, like I've done some of the other guys' Coyotes, the Coco Bolo, or even at Madagascar Ebony, that Gaboon Ebony. I really like that. Maybe a really nice dyed stabilized scale. I like something like that, but I would have to do hand sanded, and pretty much for any of my knives I would have to do hand sanded for any knife that I carried, because I just like to see the contrast of the shiny silver tang and everything, and the belly of the handle and stuff in between the scales of whatever I picked. It's just me, but that, you know, so be it. But guys like the acid stone washed finish, it's actually been very popular the last few knives that I sold. So Glen, thank you very much. And again, thank you to everybody else. 2019's been amazing for you Coyotes, and I do appreciate it. The books are open, so after making this video, you jump over to ckknifeandtool.com and check out what knives are available for purchase. Also, I wanted to leave a note, like I think I've mentioned in other videos in the past. If you want a knife and you're not seeing that knife for sale, reach out to me. See if I can maybe fudge the inventory and maybe remove 1 or 2 knives off of the inventory and put what you want in the mix, and then you can have that purchase instead. I've done that to about 3 or 4 people now so far, so it's not that much of a challenge for me. But again, all the information's on the website. I have not been able to update the scales per se, meaning any new woods. Coco Bolo, I have a bunch of that, and some of the dyed stabilized. Reach out to me about those, because not all of them will fit well on a Coyote Works knife. So if you reach out and you have an idea of what numbers you might like, ask me. I'll look them up. I'll take them. I'll take some pictures. I'll show yes, no, they'll fit on the Coyote, and we'll go from there. I have no problem with that. That's what custom's all about, as well as if you want those custom pins. Make sure you let me know in advance. I had a couple of guys that got me right at the last minute, right before the heat treat or something, and we made it work. But it's nice to get some more advanced notice, especially if it's a pin I have. If it's a pin I have to order, you got at least 3-4 months before anything can happen. So again, thank you very much. Thank you, Glen. Thank you, everybody else at the Coyote Works family. And of course, Papa Coyote, right, himself, Casey. And hopefully I got to meet a lot of you guys over at the Coyote Works rally, the 2nd annual Coyote Works Overland Rally that took place this past October. Hopefully I got to meet some of you. So again, guys, thank you. Have a good one, and we'll see you on the next video. Oh, don't forget that whole bucket and like, share stuff, right? And then 10,000 subs is coming up pretty quickly. You might want to be on that list, so make sure you hit that bell. Have a good one.